And welcome back, Crypto Hulk Show. Got a great one lined up for you. I really feel that Swift is working with BRICS countries. This, you know, this whole thing, it's all fake. Okay. There's no way possible that this whole crypto thing, look, crypto's been around, okay, Bitcoin in 2009 up until now, what is that, 14 years or something like that? 15 years. We don't have crypto regulation. Think about this. It's so regulated. Our government is so regulated. You're telling me for 15 years, we just don't happen to have any crypto regulation at all, right? What that tells me, okay, that's not possible. But that is the reality. The only thing that makes me believe that this is real is because they're working on crypto. The government is working on all governments. All governments are working on crypto, and then one day they're going to like declare crypto is this, that. But like right now, we don't have any regulation. There's no regulation for crypto. Think about this. The government has regulations on regulations on regulations and subsections and regulations, but nothing with crypto. That's not possible. My bullshit meter goes off and says there's a reason why we don't have regulation now. And I've been saying this from day one. Our government's not allowed to create money or work on money. That's the bank's job, right? So what you do is you don't declare crypto laws. That way you're allowed to work on it. See how that goes? You can't you can't have a government like the United States that's supposed to have a separation between the government and the banks, and that's why there's the Federal Reserve and all this stuff. You can't have laws on crypto because the government's still working on it. Now it starts to make sense, doesn't it? Name a time for 15 years where we don't have laws for something, and it's actively crypto's being traded and a little bit here and there and so forth, and no laws at all. Doesn't anybody, like, I don't know if it's just me, but doesn't that like not seem right? There's laws about everything. Then you get this mysterious thing called Bitcoin, and our government allows BlackRock to sell it. But we don't know who made it. Like, does that seem normal? Like, no, it doesn't. And I could go on and on with all this stuff, but I'm just showing you that there's something going on with the government and cryptocurrency. In my opinion, it's not that the government is just, oh, it's behind. No, they're doing something. The government's creating something. And I have all the evidence on my show. I've shown you Ripple Russia, Ripple China. How does Ripple link up with a country like China and Russia? I'm the only channel. Isn't that amazing? Like, I'm sitting here, literally sitting here, but I'm sitting here literally just wondering, how is it that I have the only channel on the whole internet showing Ripple San Francisco linking up with Russia, creating a gateway in 2014 to Z payments and showing the crypto? Like, that's amazing how this channel, and it's like the channel's basically free. It's not like it's a $10,000, $20,000 a month channel where people are getting inside information. Yeah, like the channel's basically free. I've got 88 people here right now, and I have all this information on how Ripple San Francisco, with the help of Justin Sun, goes into China, creates their digital yuan. Like, this is fascinating how this channel right here knows all this stuff. And if you were to ask like ABC News, these people have no idea. They'll be like, what are you talking about? Like, Ripple San Francisco is a company, They go into China and hook them all up with crypto. We made their digital yuan. They would be like, this is all make believe. Like, no, it's not. Like, Crypto Hulk's showing all the evidence. Like, truly amazing. This channel's truly amazing. It amazes me, myself. Let's see here. Who's the first 5 people? Mr. OG, AJ Singh, DJ Super Chancho, Crypto Greek, Brian Harty says best informational program on the crap hole that is YouTube. Get a subscription, people. We got Lawrence Sanchez. Lawrence Sanchez. Welcome to the channel. Lawrence Sanchez. Then we got here Matthew. Welcome to the entry-level membership. And Mr. OG, welcome to the entry-level membership. Yeah, let me just, I'm scrolling through the comments real quick. Okay, also remember, you will not always be notified by YouTube. You got to go into your phone once a week, delete the YT app, then reload it again. Make sure you check your settings where you're notified for everything. More than likely, you won't be notified for everything. So find me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Then you'll be notified when I make a show, okay? So I really don't need you to complain. YouTube didn't notify me again. Well, no shit, Sherlock Holmes. I've only been telling you this for 4.5 years. Get my other social media. Well, I don't do social media. Well, then you don't get notified. I mean, it's that fucking simple, man. Don't act like you were born yesterday, all right? It's that fucking simple. Wake the fuck up. Now, speaking of waking the fuck up, let's look right here because I've got a little evidence here that the BRICS coalition countries, well, number one, we already know Brazil, Russia, India, and China are all about Ripple. And I've got this article here. Let's take a little look because I found this to be very, very interesting. Okay. This is like something that's all kinds of, this doesn't work. Okay. But, okay, there's a company called Thunes. 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 Let's take a little look at Thunes. I was doing some research because my bullshit meter was going off. I spent 1 hour on just this article here alone. Last night I was working on this show, and that's for show. And I see this article called Thunes, Thunes. Thunes enables banks to unlock mobile wallet payments via their existing Swift connectivity. Oh my God. Then I was like, what the hell is this? I'm like, this is not possible. Number one, who the fuck is Thunes? I have not heard anything about them. And the reason is, I think because their website just popped up like in 2018. This company comes out of nowhere. They're connected with Swift and 3 billion mobile wallets. And I'm like, this is not possible. See, here's how I know there's a government involved in this, and this is a secret, some kind of project that's now being taken out of the closet. Thunes enables banks. So number one, who is this Thunes company to start working with banks? So right off the top, I've been in crypto 4.5 years. Every day, pretty much looking up crypto news. Not one time have I heard of Thunes. That alerts me right away. There's something here. And then this is what got me to spend 1 hour. So it took me 1 hour to come up with this information I'm going to be going over with you. But I hear of this company called Thunes working with banks and Swift. I'm like, no, 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 no. I've been here for 4.5 years. Not one mention of Thunes at all. So this makes me believe, okay, there's something secret going on here. Because Thunes enables banks to unlock mobile wallet payments via their existing Swift account. No, this is not possible. Now, it's out of Singapore, which we know is a Ripple partner, and London, where Ripple both hold headquarters in both of these cities. So now it's getting a little warmer. Getting a little warmer. Thunes, the smart superhighway. Oh, really? I've never heard of that. To move money around the world. Today announced its proprietary, it's special. It's got a special direct global network, now provides banks with access to over 3 billion mobile wallets around the world. That is not possible, everybody. Nope. This 3 billion wallets, and then they connect you to Swift and banks. No. I'm sorry. This is government secretly making this. I mean, I'm not going to argue the point. This is massive news. This is what brings everything together. Are you seeing this? This company comes out of nowhere. We all know it's either, I'm not going to say the R and then the auth and then the child's family. I'm not going to mention that family's name, but that's what this is, in my opinion. All of a sudden now, this business just pops up out of nowhere. They got 3 billion mobile wallets? Really? And this company is called a smart superhighway? Come on, man. Come on, man. Like Joe Biden says, come on, man. How the hell? How the hell? Listen to what this company does. It has a proprietary direct global network that provides banks with access to over 3 billion mobile wallets around the world via their existing Swift connectivity. This company is connected to Swift, and they're now allowed to hook up 3 billion wallets. Like, do you guys realize, like, I'm calling bullshit on this right now? All of a sudden, you've got damn near half the world. All of a sudden, you got half the world, and I didn't even know there were 3 billion mobile wallets around. Are you hearing me? All of a sudden now they're hooked up with Swift. Well, imagine that. How convenient. See what I mean? Snap the fingers, flip the switch. I'm showing you this right now. Crypto Hawk is calling bullshit on this. This is a secret society. I've been in crypto all these years. Almost 5 years. Nowhere has this Thunes came up at all in any kind of crypto news, except right now. And they're connected with Swift, and they're going to hook up 3 billion. That's like half the fucking planet almost. Seriously? Come on, man. Who's really behind this? All right. No other channels talking about this except me. As usual, Christian 911 TS, thank you very much for tax-free donation. Tax-free late fee, thanks, Hulk. That's absolutely perfect there. Let's get back to this article. I'm shocked. Truly shocked. Thunes, Thunes new network capability. How all of a sudden did this shit happen? I'm telling you what, everybody. They can make it look like, yeah, we're grinding it out with Gary Gensler. We're 4 years into a trial. I don't report on the trial at all because that's fake. It's a stall tactic. I'm telling you. You're looking over here when you should be looking over there. You're watching all the dumb YouTubers talk about the trial twice a day. Oh, Gary Gensler's doing this. The CFPB's doing that. Nellie Liang's doing that. All the dumb shit characters. Slow. Up. We got to appeal this. Now it's another 2 years. Blah, blah. See what I'm saying? Fake trial. I'm calling it all. I've been calling it all for 4.5 years. Thunes' new network capability allows financial institutions connected to SWIFT to become members of Thunes' proprietary direct global network and process fast, reliable payments to 120 mobile wallet brands around the world without needing to undertake separate technical integration. So somehow this Thunes company is linking up to like half the world's mobile phone wallets. I didn't even know half the world had mobile wallets. This is very interesting to me. All of a sudden, you don't need to download nothing. You can link right up to Thunes because Thunes is all hooked up to Swift. Imagine that, all so easy and so fast, huh? Imagine that. We're sitting here fucking around with this trial for 4 years, and all of a sudden Thunes just comes up with this wallet and connection and Swift and wham bam, thank you, man. And they're in 130 countries, like the whole fucking world. Are you seeing what's going on? 80 different currencies. Are you serious? Just out of nowhere. CryptoHawks and CryptoHawks never heard of this company. That's not possible. Not possible at all. They just come in, they got everything. They're connected to like everybody and everything. Now they have something called Smart X with a big X. Smart X with a big X treasury system. Well, isn't that something? I wonder, CryptoHawk, if that's one of the X cryptos. Oh, it is. Oh, it definitely is. I don't have evidence for this. I spent some time looking them up. That's faux show. About Thunes. Let's move down here to about Thunes. Thunes is the smart superhighway to move money around the world. Thunes proprietary. That means they're the only ones that have this special. Proprietary is when you have something special that nobody has. Like when I tell you about Ripple Russia, Ripple China, Ripple Indonesia, Ripple Singapore, Ripple Turkey. I'll stop right there. But I have proprietary information on my show nobody else has. So I'm kind of like this Thunes company. Thunes is the smart superhighway to move money around the world. Thunes' proprietary direct global network allows members to make payments in real time to 130 countries. I'm telling you what, this is all, I'm calling bullshit, total bullshit right here. This is a secret project that Ripple and Stellar and XDC, look, there's no fucking way a company like Thunes, and I know they've been active in China, in Africa, and Brazil. What we got here is now they have offices in San Francisco where Ripple is, Sao Paulo where Ripple is, Shanghai where Ripple, and Beijing where Ripple started back in 2013. Philippines, Ripple's big in. There's a Ripple Hong Kong. I've already shown you that. Dubai just gave Ripple a green light 3 weeks ago. So let's explore this smart X treasury system that they have with an X. I'm going to check the comments here. We're going to do a quick little deep dive on how the hell is Thunes coming out of nowhere doing all this stuff. Okay. Somehow they just have instant payments. They've got the connections with Swift. They've got somehow 3 billion wallets ready to go, mobile wallets with people. I find this very interesting. Okay. The bullshit meter is just buzzing and buzzing. And Crypto Hulk's like, where did this company come from? Like, this is not possible. This is what I'm telling you about crypto. It's all a secret. There's games. This whole trial's fake. It's a distraction. While you're looking over here, Thunes pops up over there and hooks the world up. But you're still looking at the trial. You're still looking at the price, 50 cent XRP. You're still looking at the price. Look over there, dummy. What do we see? Holy shit. The Thunes company just taken off. Everything's hooked up. You're ready to go. It says it's got 3 billion. That's almost a whole fucking planet. Half the planet has got mobile wallets somehow hooked up with Thunes. I guess all you got to do is download their app and then bam, you're ready to go. You're ready to you're ready to roll the world. Very interesting, isn't it? This is why I'm showing you. We take a look here. We got, okay, never mind. Let me just check these comments. Gary Gisler. Classic magician trick says, Rockin' Painter, XRP Paint. Ripple Singapore. Thunes is incorporated into the Siam Commercial Bank in Thailand. What I'm telling you is Ripple, Stellar, and XDC hooked up Swift, and Swift incorporated all this technology, and now Swift is sending their technology utilizing this company called Thunes. Swift is now allowing everybody to have this technology to move money in real time. I say everybody's almost ready to be hooked up. That's what I'm seeing right here. Let's look at some evidence. So right here, right now, let's take a little look. I'm going to send you a link. Let me know if this link's good. Somebody let me know. Good link, bad link. Okay. Somebody let me know. Good links. Okay. Good link. All right, now let's go. Do a little research with Crypto Hulk. Hold on just a second. Let's go to the top of this page. It says Thunes, Thunes. This is 2018. Crypto Hulk did a little research on Thunes. Let's look what we got here. In 2018, oh, wait a second. That's 6 years ago, Crypto Hulk. 6 years ago, they were in 130 countries. Pretty much 6 years ago, they were in every country in the world. 6 years ago. Wow. Let's scroll down. That's pretty fucking amazing. I'm going to accept their cookies. We scroll down. Their mission is to connect every corner of the world, everybody. Their mission is also to make the global economy accessible to all. That's a pretty big fucking goal. They seemed pretty confident 6 years ago. They got the whole world hooked up, 130 countries. Let's move on. I'm just very shocked. I've never heard of this fucking company at all. Comes out of nowhere. We are helping the 1.7 billion unbanked people participate in the global economy. Well, isn't that something? What did I tell you? When Africa's hooked up, everybody? Everybody's hooked up, didn't I? You're like, fuck, Crypto Hawk, you knew it. I don't make this show because I don't know anything, all right? I told you already, once Africa's hooked up, hot damn, we're ready to go to the party, okay? I don't care what the news says about the court trial and all that. See, you're drinking the poison Kool-Aid. You're looking at prices, listening to dumb shit people like, come on in, reading you the crypto price every day. That's so fucking stupid, okay? I'm telling you about Africa. Now, if we scroll down, here's the first person on their leadership team. He's the CEO. His name's Peter DeCall. But let's scroll down. He's a CEO. He doesn't mean too much. Then there's some guy, looks like he just got out of a Thailand prison. His name is Kian Bin Chao. He's the chief financial officer. He looks like he'd slit your throat if he could save $5, okay? He's all about the money. You can tell this dude here's got a million-mile stare, like, like he's staring right through you. Next, we look right here. Oh, by the way, the guy who's the money guy, the CEO, he's got the million-mile stare. He only worked for the Chinese government, not a big deal, right? Now, this next guy right here, Mike is the chief technology officer. Oh, now this is our David Schwartz right here. Mike is an experienced technology executive, but he worked at some places. We're gonna go to Mikey Boy's LinkedIn page here in just a minute. But he worked for Nasper. Now, not Napster, but Nasper. Naspers. I did a little looky-loo of Naspers. Here's what we got for Naspers. Nasty Naspers. Let's look up Naspers and see what can we find about the chief technology guy. Okay, Naspers. We have a 2015 screenshot of Naspers. Now, this is very troubling. I'm going to let you know. Naspers. Now, if we scroll down a little bit, go to where it says group profile. Go down just a little to where it says group profile. It shows two countries or two companies. It says the group, which is Naspers. Notice that Naspers is a group. So we go from Thunes to this company called Naspers out of South Africa, let's say. We're getting really deep in the rabbit trail here. This Naspers company owns a portion of Tencent China and mail.ru. Anytime you see RU, that means Russia. I want you to see right here what Crypto Hawk discovered. It took me an hour to figure all the shit out. Tencent is a massive Chinese company. Whoa, Crypto Hawk. And then Russia is involved. Damn, Crypto Hawk. Next screenshot. Let me do a copy and a paste. Now we're looking at Naspers again. Actually, scroll down. So if you scroll down, you'll see group profile where I just showed you there. If you scroll down a little bit more, it says our group, and it shows all the companies. I want you to scroll down a little, about 4 more inches. Listen to this. I'm going to show you who's at play here. The BRICS nations. Let me read off some of these names. We operate mainly in markets with strong growth potential: Africa, China, Latin America, Central and Eastern Europe, Russia, India, Southeast Asia, Middle East. Ladies and gentlemen, this is exactly where, this is why I've not been able to find anything about Africa as far as crypto, like barely anything at all. Because there is something brewing, there's something secret going on in Africa, South Africa, because this is where Naspers is coming from. This is why this whole time, for 4.5 years, I almost found nothing on Africa as far as crypto. Okay. Just recently, I found some stuff. You got the little Mojo loop here and there, but there's almost nothing at all. And the reason is you have this company called Naspers that's all up in the Chinese and Russian stuff. Now, let me show you this. Let me go to this page here. I'm going to show you how much Naspers is BRICS, okay? Yurt Dog says respect. Yurt Dog's a member for almost 2 years at the 2024 crypto explosion. Look right here. I'm going to show you something that's really fucking amazing. Not that I haven't already. Look at the last one I sent you. This is dated, look right here, Wednesday, March 2015, almost 10 years ago. Look what I'm showing you. I deep dived this motherfucker. Tencent Holdings Limited, a leading provider of comprehensive internet services in China, in which Naspers holds 34% stake. Now, this is one of these holy shit moments right now, okay? Crypto Hulk, when I saw this last night, I'm like, thank God I didn't just waste a whole hour. I'm showing you right now, right now, that Naspers owns over 30% of a Chinese internet company, a comprehensive company, whatever the fuck that means. So Naspers, the people that worked at Thunes, oh damn, Crypto Hulk, oh Crypto Hulk, I see where this is going. All these people that worked at Thunes, look at their resumes. A lot of these people are working at Naspers. Well, we just learned that Naspers is all about Russia, China, and blah, 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 all that stuff. And that's all the BRICS coalition. And then Naspers is about owning a massive Chinese communication company. And doesn't Swift communicate? Swift is messaging. Swift is messaging. And what is messaging? Communication, right? Duh. So Naspers owns 35% of a Chinese communication company. The people that used to work at Naspers work at Thunes, and Thunes works with Swift, which is a messaging communication company. Holy shit, Crypto Hulk. The Chinese are involved in all this. Oh, damn, Crypto Hulk. You are one fucking investigator. Holy shit. Damn. Crypto Hulk, just a side question. Do you have a life? Like, do you do anything besides crypto? Is that a trick question? So, I Heart Cryptoverse shows Thunes, Naspers, BRICS. There you go. I just laid it out for you right here. So what I showed you, no other channel has a fucking clue, is how this company called Thunes comes out of nowhere. But I do a little deep diving for the past 10 years on Thunes, and I come up that they own 35% of a Chinese crypto or telecommunication internet company. Now that's very interesting. Now, if I go back and if we look at all the people that worked for Thunes, you can see this other guy's name is Wolf, like woof woof. Uh, he had some experience at different. I'm not saying everybody worked at Thunes, but when your chief technology officer, think about when you're David Schwartz of the company, when you're David Schwartz of the company works for Naspers, your chief technology guy, he's the one who built all your technology for Thunes. And he worked for a company that owns the biggest, 10 cents, the biggest in the world. He came from Chinese company. Now he's running Swift. See, there's a connection here, everybody. I'm going to leave that article and that one and that one and that one. I just showed you the LinkedIn. Now, here's what's interesting. Here's the chief technology officer for Thunes. Here's his LinkedIn page. I'm sure he just loves me showing his LinkedIn page. If we look here, this guy has nothing to do with crypto or messaging. I'm looking at his job history back 24 years ago. Okay, he worked for Credit Suisse like 27 years ago. Okay. Then he worked for Citibank like 22 years ago. Barclays, he quit in 2005. And after that, then he started in 2006. That's when he started working for Naspers. Basically, he started working for the Chinese, okay, in 2006. Now, from what I'm looking at here, I'm not seeing a history in blockchain, everybody. I'm calling bullshit on this Michael Rath guy, the CTO, the David Schwartz of Thunes. I'm not seeing the job experience that you would need to run crypto and through Swift. I'm not seeing all this at all. So I'm calling bullshit on this, okay? I'd expect to see Sun Microsystems. He worked for fucking Ethereum projects, stuff like crypto. Yeah, he worked for a couple banks, but that shit was like 20 fucking years ago. So that's not relevant. 20 years ago, I mean, seriously? So, no, this resume is not indicative of somebody who's hooking up the whole world's crypto and wallets and shit. No. Bullshit on that. Now, let's look up. I'm going to wrap this thing up and show you the connections. Here's Ripple China right here. In case you're new, I'm going to show you what nobody else has. Right here is Ripple China. Go to the 36-second mark. 36-second mark. What do you see? Ripple China. You see something that says CNY. That's the Chinese yuan. What that is the United States, Ripple, created the Chinese money, the electric money, crypto, whatever you want to call it. 2013. That's when Ripple went into China to do that. It was Justin Sun, actually, who started Tron, but he used to work for Ripple. Next, we're discussing Russia in that article, how Naspers hooked up with Thunes, and Russia is all mixed up in that as well. Here's your evidence here. 2014, Ripple and Russia became partners. Go to the 28-second mark. 28-second mark. You'll see that evidence right there. Again, no other channel has this. Now, the article talked about Singapore, who's all mixed up. They have like an office in Singapore. a headquarters in Singapore. That makes sense because Singapore is a Ripple partner. They had a crypto exchange back in the day. Now, what's interesting, if we look here for Ripple Singapore, go to the 2-minute, 17-second mark. 2-minute, 17-second mark. Look right here, Ripple Singapore, gold and silver in your wallet. This is 2000 and let's say 14. 10 years ago, Ripple had and still has a partnership with Singapore. They had a crypto exchange. There was stocks, bonds, and all kinds of stuff on there. They were trading. Nobody knows this except you guys. But notice here, at the 2-minute, 17-second mark, it talks about gold and silver in your wallet. Ripple already had crypto wallets 10 years ago. Now, this Thunes company, who a lot of the people there worked for Naspers, which is a BRICS pretty much coalition type company. They talked about controlling wallets of 3 billion people. Well, here's an example. There's a wallet right here, gold and silver in your wallet. Okay, so this is all Ripple. This Thunes company, now that same video, go to the 3-minute, 47-second mark, 3-minute, 47-second. Ripple had a gateway. It's a Ripple Singapore, and they had commodities, securities. Are you hearing this? Commodities and securities. Basically, fucking stock market shit. They were able to do all this back then. Fiat currencies and more. They had crypto exchange, gold, silver, everything. Nobody else has this information. I'm showing you right here. It's my proprietary information. Welcome to the channel. I'm just taking a look at people's comments. Swift's not going anywhere, says MAB 1914. Okay, so to wrap this up, damn, 42 minutes. I just showed you right here how it's my opinion, my humble opinion, Crypto Hulk, and there ain't nothing humble about me, Dan Pena says. It's my humble opinion that, and I've been only saying this for about 4.5 years, that Swift's not going anywhere. All the other channels out there, oh yeah, Swift's going to be replaced, the BRIC's going to come in, or somebody's going to come in and they're going to get rid of the, what do they call it, Nasara, Jasara. Look. Nobody's replacing anybody. I'm sorry to let you know. There's no superhero coming in with a cape to rescue all of us from the bad imperialists. No. The news is, these people are misguided. The news is we are all going to be enslaved, even more than we are now. Okay? Some people are like, we're already slaves. Oh, you haven't seen nothing yet. Oh, wait till this crypto kicks in. Then you're going to see slavery, okay? You're going to see facial recognition, palm print stuff, wherever you want to go. You won't even be able to get gas. You'll walk into a gas station. They don't need your credit card. Put your face in front of the monitor. Use your fingerprint. Not accepted. Oh, fuck. They're going to have all this digital ID. That's why I'm showing all the digital IDs, okay? All of this stuff, this is how it goes. I just showed you here. Everybody's talking about BRICS this and BRICS that. They're in on it. I just showed you Brazil, Russia, India, China. They're all Ripple partners. Isn't that the core members of BRICS? I just showed you are all Ripple partners. You're like, damn, Crypto Hulk, no channel even has this information. Exactly. That's why you're on the best channel, okay? Because I got facts. No, these other channels just kind of speak. They use code, gematria. Here's their gematria code. That's what they show. Bearable Guy cartoons, Kendra Hill speculation, all this dumb shit. Why can't I just ask this? That's why I had to start my program. Can I just find a show where someone teaches me with facts so I can see? I don't want to see a fucking cartoon. I don't want to know about astrology and the stars. I don't want to hear, well, today's the 17th day of the 17th year of the 17th century. I don't need to hear all that fucking dumb shit. Show me fucking research. Do work. Do hard things, okay? Do hard things. Do some research. I spent 1 hour looking up all this information because I knew for a fact there's no way this fucking Thunes company, no fucking way. No, 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 no. It doesn't come out of nowhere and have 3 billion wallets. That's almost half the fucking planet. There's no way this Thunes company hooks up banks to link up with Swift to make transfers instantly. That's not fucking possible. Okay. I knew something was wrong when I read that article. I said, I'm going to deep dive this and figure out what the fuck. And then I deep dived it, and it comes out to all these like BRICS countries. I'm like, what? And then the little Naspers company is owning 34% of Tencent. Like, that's a holy shit moment, right? Like, this is something else. I'll tell you, the deep dive on this particular program, whew, it's pretty intense, I'll say for myself. Let's see. Okay, let's go to the next article. Panama. Here's another one. No other channel has except Crypto Hulk. You know, this channel is actually pretty impressive. I do have to say. Okay, here's your first article. Panama introduces digital ID. Now, if you look at this article right here, it shows a picture of some chick, and I don't think she's a stripper. But I'll tell you what, if I was having a business, well, maybe she might be doing some business. She might be doing some business. I don't know. But if I'm at a Panama conference, okay, I'm not having this lady showing up like that. Like, it's either Halloween or she's ready to make some money, right? Well, you got to see this article right here. But Panama introduces digital ID. Oh, they're introducing it, are they? And they're introducing what? A wallet, an ID, and a wallet for permanent residents. Now, do you know why, Crypto Hulk, every chance I get, I show thumbprint stuff, right? I talk to you about the airport, the digital ID shit, the wallets. I always show you all that. What do I always told you? Oh, it's coming. That whole facial ID shit, it's crypto related, guaranteed. Artificial intelligence, because you will not be able to buy shit. They're getting rid of credit cards. I already told you that like about a year ago or more. They're getting rid of the credit cards. It's all going to be facial scan, thumbprint, palm print, voice analyzing, microchip in the hand. I've been telling you. That's why we're going over Panama introduces digital ID and wallet. That's going to be a crypto wallet one day, but Crypto Hulk, it doesn't say that in the article. It doesn't have to. That's why I see the future, okay? That's why people pay me, because I know what the future is going to have. I don't need to see the article say, and this one day will have crypto in it. Oh, I think we already fucking know where this goes. This is the slave system where you're not going to have a credit card because they want to make sure it's you. They want to make sure you're not using someone else's card. So how the future will be is no credit card, no nothing. Palm print, thumbprint, facial print, voice recognition, retinal scan. I'm sorry, you can't buy this gasoline. You're farther than 15 miles from home. Oh, you're not supposed to be in this area. You're too poor. Go back to your neighborhood. That's how it'll be. You'll see. Panama has introduced a digital identity system. Well, isn't that something? For both Panamanians and permanent residents. If you live in Panama, your face, palm, fingerprint, retinal. It's all going to have to be registered, everybody. This is the slave system. You know, I knew when I started my channel, we were all going to end up slaves from this. And it hurts me in my heart. I'm trying to show you guys how to come up and get rich. Maybe you can buy your freedom somewhere when you get this money. And I don't know, but I'm here for you. All right. Now let's scroll down to where it says government and private sector collaboration. So in that section there, go to the second paragraph. This builds upon earlier efforts, including MasterCard's collaboration with the Panamanian government in 2021 to introduce a digital system. So what, Crypto? Wait a second. MasterCard? Why is a credit card company working with the government of Panama for digital ID and wallets and shit? Well, that's because MasterCard is a Ripple partner. Let's take a look at this right here. Let me show you this article right here. Because they're proud of it. You didn't hear what they just said? It's a collaboration between government and private. They're fucking proud of this shit. They're gonna make us slaves so fast. You'll see. I bet you 5 years everybody's a slave. Look at the article I just sent you. MasterCard partners with Ripple. Swipe your debit card to use XRP. There you go. Now, that's the first bit of evidence. The Panamanian government is going to digitally ID everybody, give everybody wallets. Eventually, your crypto is going to be in there. Everything's going to be in that wallet. Who you are, your medical, your job history, whether you're a communist or not, cryptocurrency, all this stuff. Now, CryptoHawk, when did all this start with Panama and all this technology? It started in 2015. Let me show you this right here. No other channel has this. This is proprietary information only on CryptoHawk. So go to the 1 second mark. Look at the 1 second mark here. You'll see something called the International Ripple Business Association, supporting businesses built on Ripple. The International Ripple Business Association promotes the growth of the Ripple ecosystem while encouraging businesses to follow best practices. Go to the 6 second mark right now. 6 second mark. Look right here. When was this International Ripple Business Association, CryptoHawk? It shows right here, July 3rd, 2015. Oh, damn. Now, go to the 11 second mark. 11 second mark. It shows International Ripple Business Association member gateways. What's this a gateway to? Well, gateways are the on-ramps to the Ripple network. They give users the ability to move assets. So what kind of assets can you move on the Ripple network, CryptoHawk? CryptoHawk, is this like Ripple Singapore? Yeah. Listen to this. You can move assets like fiat currencies, cryptocurrencies, gold, silver, and etc. Oh, damn. This is on the 11 second mark. Now go to the 26 second mark. 26 second mark. We're talking about Panama. Look right here. Look who's a member of the International Ripple Business Association 2015 Panama. What is it called? The name of the business was BTC/Ripple. There it is right there. Nobody else has this information. And that's the end of Panama. Now, Panama deals with Latin America. So that leads right into our next article with Latin America, because Ripple's also involved with this. So this is kind of like a 2-for-1. You get 2 articles for 1. Look what we got here. So now I just showed you Latin America. I'm sorry, I just showed you Panama is linking up with digital ID, crypto wallets. They're hooked up with MasterCard, that's a Ripple partner. And then Panama itself, I just showed you, is a Ripple partner for like the past 9 years. Okay. Kind of makes sense now that they're already having digital ID and crypto wallets. Now, next article also talks about Latin America. Here's the title. LATAM Insight. So LATAM is short for Latin America. Brazil pushes BRICS. BRICS stand, if you're new, BRICS stands for Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. Brazil pushes BRICS away from the US dollar. Bitcoin adoption falters in El Salvador. So for this title here, Brazil pushes BRICS to shift from the US dollar. So this article from Bitcoin.com news, these people got horse shit for brains. This article here makes it sound like Brazil doesn't like the United States money. Or maybe it makes it sound like Brazil doesn't like the United States. That's the furthest from the truth, because Ripple first ventured into Brazil really before any other country in the world. I'll show you that evidence. Nobody else has it except me. Brazil's Foreign Affairs Secretary for Asia and the Pacific, Eduardo Paes Saboia, stated on Tuesday that Brazil is advocating for greater use of national currencies among BRICS members in global trade, aiming to reduce reliance on the US dollar. Now, it names some countries here: Brazil, Russia, India, China. Those were those same countries about Thunes. We just read about Thunes, Thunes, and how they got 3 billion wallets. They're working on getting the poor people hooked up. And that's all about Brazil, China, India, isn't it? Well, we're looking here at this article. It's kind of saying that Brazil is trying to push people away from the dollar. Maybe that's the truth. But let's take a little look. So I already showed you about the International Ripple Business Association. That's this article right here. If you're new and you just showed up, there's the International Ripple Business Association. I want you to go to the 35-second mark. 35-second mark. And what do we see right here? You're going to see Brazil and then RIPEX, RIPPEX. So now we have proof that in 2015, Ripple was in Brazil. They were working on ramps and off ramps to the Ripple XRP ledger. The country of Brazil, you know, was involved in this because it says Brazil. Now, here's an article from 2014. I'm going to confirm what I just showed you with more facts, because this is a fact channel. All we do is facts on Crypto Hulk Show. Okay, here's an article from CoinDesk, super reputable, probably one of the top 5 crypto news channels, very reputable. CoinDesk shows us an article from 2014. What does it say? Latin America's latest Ripple gateway launches in Brazil. Right there. It's called RIPEX. I just showed you that. There it is on the article. It's called RIPEX, RIPPEX. RIPEX aims to boost crypto in Brazil with the launch of the country's second Ripple gateway. Well, damn, Crypto Hulk. Holy shit, that's like over 10 years ago. Yeah. See, Brazil's not trying to do anything bad to the United States. I think we're moving towards a global world. Let's scroll down in this article. Scroll down to where it says leading the Latin American market. Okay, it's written in big letters, leading Latin American market. RIPEX is the second Ripple gateway to enter the Brazilian market, following Ripple LATAM. Oh, so the first gateway in Brazil was Ripple LATAM. The second one was RIPEX, right? That's exactly how it went. And what does it cover? Argentina, Brazil, Chile, Colombia, Mexico, Peru, and Uruguay. And this is in 2014, Crypto Hulk. Yep, pretty much. Now, we talked about Ripple Latam. If you go to my community page, you can see what I'm going to show you right now. Here's the only evidence I have of Ripple Latin America, their actual website. It's not a whole lot to look at, but if you look at the bottom of it, it says copyright 2013 Ripple Latam. It talks about XRP throughout this page right here. Now, this is a pretty low budget page, as you can see, but there's XRP mentioned all throughout there. So they were, in 2014, utilizing XRP in Brazil. I'm the only person that has proof of that. There it is right there. Very interesting. But my channel's designed to give you all this evidence, and these other channels have no clue. They just talk. They got like a 5 to 12-minute program, and they just give you a little bit of crackers to eat, and that's it. One of the things I want to show you real quick. Thank you for the show, Crypto Hulk, says XD Con. Thank you very much for that. Now, on this particular show right here, I have gold and silver and hardware wallets for sale. Let's take a look at that real quick. I got them in 2 different places. Let's take a look. So first, go to my channel. All right, when you go to my channel, you see the home tab, videos, shorts, live, playlist. Today, I'm going to show you something different. Go to my show right now, the live show, and click on that. It says China, Russia, and South African company taking. Now, if you look below my video, right here it's showing I got silver coins. You can clearly see them. Before, I used to have to click on the word more, but either do that, click on the word more, but when I looked underneath my program, it shows silver coins. And what else do I got? So on this show, it's looking like just silver coins. But if you look on, okay, now go back into my show and look under like where it says videos. You got home tab, videos, shorts, live. Go to videos. Click on the first video you see. Go about an inch below that, and you'll see 1,388 views 10 hours ago, and it shows 20 products. Look about half an inch below that. It says the word more. Click on the word more, M-O-R-E. Then boom, gold coins pop up. All different kinds of stuff. I got gold necklaces, gold coins. I've got, depending on the video, but you can look under the video section or the live. I only got 2 shows on the live, so I just started. So really, go to the video section and look up what I have for sale. Why do I have metals on there? Because metals are going to skyrocket. Okay, you could make a lot of money off the metals, sell them off, and go buy the crypto. I'm gonna leave that at that for today. But metals are very important. For every $1 in crypto, I got probably $5 to $7 in metal. So yeah. So if I got $100 in crypto, I got 500 in metal. That's how my money is set up. My name is Crypto Hawk. I'm not a financial advisor, not a crypto advisor at all. Don't buy anything I have for sale. Don't listen to any kind of advice that I've given at all. The show's complete bullshit. I'm heavily under the influence of drugs making this program. So any financial advice is not admissible in court at any kind. And that, I think, will be it for this particular show. I got to go off and do something called life. So I will see you. Oh, yeah. And Mr. OG says angel dust. Yeah. Before every show, I make sure I get a little toot the hoot. I get a little tin foil, put some angel dust on there, light it, and then get high right before the show. So that's how I give you financial advice. Just making sure legally I explain what I do. With that, the show's over. I'll see y'all in the next broadcast.